Ono also had a bye in the 128.
Okay.
Beat Yestu of Kazakhstan.
Ready? Allez.
Then he beat Lemberger of
Israel.
Israel. Then he beat, and this was the big one, he beat Ramaza of France 15-14 in a barn burner. That was unbelievable, incredible last action. Both lights went on. It was crazy. And then he beat last year's bronze medalist Luck of Hong Kong, China to get here.
Yeah. Ono, well, he fenced yesterday in the juniors, and he's looked really good today.
He's really strong on his legs, able to contort his body in weird different positions and get down and get low and lean backwards.
Attaque de droit. Okay. Ready? Allez.
So it's clear to see the
Attaque de gauche.
big difference in height. Panazzolo a head taller. And from watching Ono yesterday and today, he wins his bouts with his footwork, and he's hard to hit in infighting, very squirmy, strong defense, but it's his footwork that really was the difference maker for him.
Ready? Allez. Première attaque, stop, attaque au fait.
Referee says the attack from Ono stopped, and then it was a attack au fair, beat attack from Panazzolo.
Attaque de droit touche.
Boom! Panazzolo pulled distance there, made Ono fall short, and then once he did, exploded there with that attack.
Ready? Allez. La réponse. Okay.
Ono trapped him there with a second intention, waiting for it with the 4, the inside parry.
Attaque de gauche.
Oh, my.
Well, Panazzolo had a very tough match in the quarterfinal against Maeda of Japan.
Attaque de gauche.
3 in a matter of seconds there by Ono, quick. And the previous one, it was almost like a fishing lure. He just dared Panazzolo to hit him. Look at that.
Okay. Ready? Allez. Notre attaque non voilà.
Ono is just daring Panazzolo, getting really close, saying, come on, give me the attack. I'm ready for it.
Attaque de gauche.
Counterattack. It's just absolutely lovely. And all of a sudden, it's 6-4.
Touches came quickly.
Auguste. Ready? Allez. Attaque de gauche.
Wow.
We talked about the footwork of Ono, and that's what's winning from here.
Attaque de droite.
So that was attack right.
Panazzolo's last two touches have been on that action, a flesh in the middle of the piece. Very powerful. Ref's taking a look at it first. The war whoop by Ono would lead you to think that well, at least he thinks it's his. Beat. This looks like the blade take was from the left. I don't see anything provoking from the right there.
Well, Yaroslav Moisky's coming back out.
Attaque en fer de gauche.
Attack of fair
Orga.
from the left.
Yeah, he was beating low on the guard, but still he was beating it, and Panazzolo just reacted.
Remise.
Again, that cart
Yeah, he's waiting for that.
parry.
Yeah.
Contricos no volante. Orga.
Panazzolo found the blade, couldn't find a valid riposte.
Remise. De
Oh
droite.
my God! In
Volante.
slow motion, Ono's coming forward, daring
Okay.
Panazzolo to attack me into my inside four line,
Okay.
parrying every single one.
Allez.
He's daring him.
Allez. Allez. Orga.
Panazzolo covering targets as the side judge. It's a yellow card for Ono. So Panazzolo has no target area on the inside on the left. Maybe he has to go to the shoulder and try a different target, but not the four line, the inside line.
Well, he's seen that movie several times and still keeps coming back to it.
Well, because it's so alluring. It looks like it's so juicy. It's just waiting there because Ono is daring you, and it's amazing how he's able to parry at the last second. And considering how much longer Panazzolo, when you look and they get a
Well,
guard,
he's got some amazing hand
look at
speed.
the arm and the blade. It looks like it's a foot longer than Ono's.
Allez.
But Ono's getting straight inside the point.
Orga.
And the beauty for Ono, he doesn't have to attack anymore. He could draw Panazzolo. No touch can be scored while falling, but you can score and then fall, which evidently is the call by the referee there.
Reine. Allez. Attaque en fer de gauche. Push. Trois.
Wow.
Attack au fer de gauche, but he took it in the four line. Everything
Yeah.
is in the four line, the inside line.
Attaque de gauche. Trois.
Really close. Ooh. Panazzolo has such a much longer reach. He can't allow the shorter Ono to get in on an attack like that right in the middle of the piece. He has to do a longer distance. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen, but it can't happen from Ono's distance, which is
But
close.
Ono has made this about his distance.
Right, he's done it. He's earned it. But on that last one, Panazzolo, he played into it. He had the option to open the distance. He chose not to. He needs to change soon because it's getting close to the end.
Well,
Allez.
I think Luo Yang's going to have his work cut out for him.
Attaque
You
en fer.
see how
Voilà.
close it is for
Okay.
Panazzolo?
Reine. Allez.
He just walks right in, inside the point.
It's too close, yeah.
Reine. Allez. Attaque no volante.
It's still to the four line.
Orga. Reine. Allez.
That's why it's 12-5.
Remise. No volante.
There is no inside target on Ono. He'll angle his body as he did
Okay.
there. He covers with the arm deep and in four. So Panazzolo has to do it from a different distance and land in a different target. He's not doing
attaque de
it.
gauche, touche. Bon.
Well, oh no.
Well, he just puts
Mettez masque.
his hand in 4,
Allez.
gets inside the blade. All he has to do is, well, he's doing it right there. He's just, all it takes is one thing and then bang.
Right, he's starting there. He's
Yeah,
already, he's
yeah,
already-
yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, it's loaded. Wow.
We
That's
go to our first 1-minute break, and what a masterclass we're getting here.
He's putting on a clinic. It's fun to watch. It's a
Oh,
different,
absolutely.
It's a different style. And if you look, it's like Davy and Goliath here. Ono's very short, and Panazzolo's very long and tall, and he's playing right into Ono's game. Impressive, very impressive. It's always fun to see different styles. Ono's style is a little bit weird, and it's really successful. And other fencers are going to have to figure out how to undo it. And you have to. One thing is for sure, you can't go into the inside line, and the other thing is you can't be that close.
But the fact that, okay, we're in the first break, okay, this is the first time that the coach for Italy has had an opportunity to say, don't keep doing that.
It definitely should have happened a long time ago. Well, all I could say is that every time Ono is waiting for the 4 parry, and when he sees Panazzolo go there, Ono's eyes are the size of beach balls when that happened. And goes, "You're coming right into my strength."
Okay. Allez.
Are we going to see something different from Ono now? No.
Tripos de droite. Non valable.
Listen,
En garde.
he angles his body.
Allez.
Well, he hardly presents any target at all.
Halte. Bon. Tripos non valable. En garde. Okay. Allez. Halte. Attaque de droite, touche. Bon.
All right, well, he gave one away there. All I could say is that I'm glad I don't fence at Ono's club because I can't imagine practicing with him every night.
En garde.
Well, it would be short.
It would be short.
Okay. Allez. Halte. Remise. Non valable. En garde.
He's not even retreating. He's leaning back and waiting and forward. He's not even taking one retreat, is Ono.
Halte. Tripos de droite, touche. Bon.
Well, I don't think, no, that's one to challenge. It looked like it was attack that was parried and riposte. We'll see. Let's watch. Oh, yes. Attack in preparation from the left was parried. It looked like a high 6 parry, or that's what it looked like. 6 from the right.
Tripos non valable. En
Yeah,
garde.
it was touch. It was
Pareil,
big.
touche. Pardon. Bon. En garde. Prêt. Allez. Halte. L'arrête non valable. En garde.
We've seen some wild comebacks, big comebacks this week.
Halte. Attaque non.
And
Contre-attaque.
you know something? 13-5 to 13-8
Monsieur.
very quickly after the break.
Mm.
Another touch or two, and we have a ball game.
Halte. Attaque non valable.
Beat attack, off target.
En garde. Prêt. Allez. Halte. Attaque pareil. Riposte passe. La
Here we
remise.
go. Well, that was a big hit right there.
That was big. Broke the momentum, gets him one closer to the gold medal bout.
Ono comes in like this, and he dropped his hand down and then back up. So a different angle for him.
En garde.
Give me the 14th, ref. Come on. Let's go.
Okay.
There you go.
Prêt. Allez. attaque. Pareil, riposte non. La remise, touche point. On regarde. Prêt, allez. Halte, arrête, non, voilà.
Nowhere to
Okay.
run and nowhere to hide for Panazzolo. He's out of real estate.
Prêt, allez. Halte, contre-piste, de droit, touche, point. Monsieur Masque, on regarde.
Beauty by
Okay.
This bout didn't seem like it should be 14-10, but it is, and it's not over. It's 5-1 after the break.
It's a 4-point margin. Panazzolo has to get 4 points to level,
On regarde. Prêt,
but Ono only needs 1. So, yes, we have seen a lot of amazing comebacks.
halte, contre-riposte, de droit.
Man.
But we're not going to see one here.
That was a beauty. That was a tremendous way to end it with a counter riposte.
Merci.
And just for the record, it was a counter riposte, of course.
That's
but
the
the
end of the
riposte came
second
from a
round.
deep 4
少
parry.
年男子
Yes.
花
It's
式半
just
决
not the
赛
part
第二
and
场
not the
结束。
line to go to.
Victory belongs to Japan. 日本 Ono Ryoga.
Well, pay attention, world, because Ono's in town.
Good stuff. Look at the counter riposte from the deep 4. Maybe even
Yeah.
the means of the riposte. But nevertheless, it was from the deep 4. There's no target area there.
Wow.
The means of the riposte.
That was a very, very entertaining match.
Fun.
Not for Marco Panazzolo, but he will take home a bronze medal from the World Championships. But that was really something.